am Coach Janae Speaks. Actually, I'm Janae Raleigh Lloyd for Coach Janae Speaks. And we have today on, I believe this is episode 8. We
Oh,
have today Miss Sade Nichole. Yes, joining us from Diva World. I hope I got that right. I would like you to give us your name. You give us your location and your profession and what you do.
okay. So yes, my name is Sade. I go by Sade Nichole. I am the owner of Diva Lashes and also Diva World. I started my business.
Yeah.
I'm located in I'm from Philadelphia, PA, but I currently reside in Chester, PA.
Shout out to Philly, right?
Yes, I'm from Philadelphia. Yes. Go Eagles.
All right, go Eagles.
Yeah,
Welcome to Fix Her Crown, and thank you so much for blessing us with your presence.
you're
Look at that
welcome.
smile. Thank you so much. It really means a lot.
You're welcome.
I'm excited about what we'll learn from you today. Get comfortable, let's relax, and let's talk about some things. I like to start off with your favorite quote or your favorite scripture, either one that you'd like to go by. Some of us have many, some of us just have one. How about you?
Oh God, I have a lot. Um, I I can say I can go with the one that I have hanging in my room. Is it hanging up? Yes, hanging in my room, and is Joshua 1:9,
Joshua 1.
and is basically the scripture goes, be strong and be courageous.
Okay,
Don't be afraid, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go.
I love that.
So
Be
that's
strong and be
yes,
courageous.
yes,
The Lord
yes,
your God is with you and will be with you and wherever
wherever
you
you
go.
go. Yes. And my other scripture, what's my other scripture that I like? I feel like is it Mark? Matthew? I feel like it's Mark. I think it's Mark. I feel like it's Mark. And it's don't be afraid, just believe.
Don't be
And
afraid, just
don't be
believe.
afraid. So is Mark 5:36. So
Okay,
that's
thank you.
another one that sticks with me. Um, that I read and I literally repeat in my head over and over again
Don't
because
be afraid,
fear
just
definitely
believe.
runs my life sometimes. So more than sometimes, all the time. So I just literally keep that in my mind, like a cycle, like washing clothes is just in my mind, it's a constant
Hmm.
cycle. Especially when I'm about to start a new adventure or jump into something new that I'm not used to, that I'm not comfortable with. So I
Hmm.
just always resort back to that scripture, don't be afraid, especially if it's something that I've been praying for, something that I wanted. Just trusting
Yes,
God that this is the right path. And sometimes if it don't work out, then that's fine too. So
yes.
just the whole thing, whatever avenue you may go, just don't be afraid. If you lose, don't be afraid. If it don't go your way, if you do go your way and you see yourself probably going forward and you get nervous, still don't be afraid because I feel like some people
Still have the courage to keep
yeah,
moving.
some people get
Yes.
so far they get scared, like, oh God, like this is too much. Like, I don't know if I can do this. It's like, girl, so it's like I literally um rely on those two scriptures all the time. Like I said, Joshua 1:9 is hanging up on my wall upstairs. So
Okay, okay.
yeah.
So when you start your day, you can see that and you know,
Yes.
be courageous, you're going to keep it moving. Yes,
Soon as I wake up, I see it right there. Yes.
I love that. And
Yeah.
what I have learned about fear is that fear and faith cannot exist at
Mm,
the same time, can they? It's
mm-mm.
like light and dark. They can't. They don't coexist.
Mm.
So faith is what it sounds like you
Hmm.
are using to overcome any of those fears. And it's always going to trump
Right.
fear that we may have, right?
Yes.
Beautiful. I love that. Please, by all means, tell us about the industry. You touched on it a little bit, the industry that you're in and what you're
Yes.
doing with it at
So
this
I
moment.
okay, so I started in 2019, and at that time I started in maybe September, the height of the pandemic when it was
Woo!
starting in
Now that
2019.
sounds like you had no fear.
I'm
That
telling
sounds
you,
like you had no fear.
I don't know what I was thinking. So I said, um, I wanted to start my own um lash line because
Mhm.
I love to wear my Diva lashes.
I love
And
them.
thank you. And I will get them from like various stores like hair stores, Walmart, wherever. I'll see some cute
Mhm.
lashes, I will wear them. So, I would have people always say to me like, "Oh God, your lashes are really nice," or "I like your lip gloss." And this is like I said, stuff that I buy from the store. So
Mhm.
because I liked it so much, I said, you know what? How about I just start my own brand, start doing some research,
I love it.
and start trying to sell my lashes, things that people say that they see on me that they like, and something that I'm interested in. So in September 2019, I started my lash business, Diva Lashes,
Yeah.
and I had maybe about 5 pairs of lashes to start with. I didn't have a logo at the time. I just ordered some lashes and seen how they was. Now they're in like a package like this with my
Nice.
with my logo on them. But at first
Look at that.
it just was just lashes and nothing in the middle. Um I had a different box at the time. So when I did that, I said, well, let me start that. I did the lashes, and then, like I said, I do love my lip gloss. I'm not a lipstick person, so I
Hmm.
always like lip gloss with a little tint or some glitter. So I
Hmm.
used to make my own lip gloss at first.
Yeah.
That used to be a whole adventure by itself because the whole house was slippery. I think that's the kitchen
I can
was like,
imagine. And I'm clumsy too. So if I was around, woo,
girl, the kitchen was slip and slide records. Okay, you
oh
come
my
my kitchen,
goodness.
you probably slide out the back door from me just in there whipping up this kind of oil, coconut
That
oil,
is too
this oil,
funny.
putting glitter in here. I mean, it was like a fairy tale in my kitchen.
Yes.
So I used to make my own lip gloss. I mean, I would buy the tubes wholesale. I
Okay.
invested in buying me a heavy duty printer to print
Mhm.
off like my labels to stick them on my bottles. I mean, I did all of
Right.
that.
Right.
So I
Wow.
did that. I had my lip gloss line, that's Glossy Divas, and I maybe had, I don't know, maybe about 5 different colors that I was just trying out, buying glitter and just so after working with um a vendor for probably about a year, just going back and forth trying to figure out the proper ingredients that I want inside of my lip gloss,
Right.
having friends and just family members who use beauty products. I used to ask them, well, what do you like about your products? Why do you like this kind of lipstick? Uh, whether it was the shine, it was the smell, it was the price range of it, it was
Hmm.
how long it lasts. It was so many different components that I had to put in prospect before I found a supplier to make my lip gloss. Then I have a friend who has breast cancer, and she had made me aware that certain products she can't use if it has toxins in it. It has to be toxin free. So I
Okay.
had to keep that all in mind when I had found a supplier to create my lip gloss line. So that took a little time. Um,
Hmm.
some people jump into it. I kind of slow roll stuff because, like I said, you never know if you get something that may break somebody's lips out. You just don't
Right.
know.
Right.
So
Right.
it's like you get the products, and me, I like to test them out for a while. When I have my lashes, I sleep in them. I got them
Sure.
wet just to see how they
The
are
things that
because
the
these
average
customers may
consumer
ask.
does. Yes.
Right, they might
Yeah.
ask like, well, if they get wet or if I fall asleep, do they bend? Do they come off? Or are they durable? It's so many questions. So that's why I always started with like close friends and family when I started the
Right.
business, to see, just give me your honest opinion on why do you like to use this product. So I kind of went from there and I found a supplier that I've been working with now for, it's been about almost 5 years now, for as
Mm.
my lip gloss. So this is the lip gloss. It says Glossy Divas. I designed my
Love
own labels
that.
for all of my products. It has some
You should be
lipstick.
so proud of that. Oh my
Yes.
goodness.
It has and now I have,
It
like I
has
said, when I
your
started.
touch on that. Yes.
Yes, so this is my own personal logo here. I have a different tube, and like when I started off, I had just like a little squeezy tube because I was buying it and doing it myself. I was buying the
Right.
boxes, putting the boxes together. I was doing everything. So
Wow.
now when you get my lip gloss, it comes inside of a box like this. It has the
Okay.
ingredients, everything that's inside of it here. So that was another thing that's good to have when you do find a good vendor, so they can add all that, because I was doing all all of that. So,
Right.
and
Right.
you got to put all that in there. So once we got that on the road, now I have about 17 different colors now, ranging from clears to light pinks to some with a
Hmm.
shimmer. Nothing lipstick wise. Everything is just a tinted lip gloss. Um,
Right.
I just
Right.
thought that was best for me at the time because I've always worked in environments where it wasn't so flashy. Like I was a secretary, um,
Right.
working with kids. I worked in nursing, so something where I want women to feel like we
Functional.
can we can still come to work and be
Right.
feminine, but it's not loud. Like wow, she
Sounds
going
like a
to a
functional glam product, right? For
yes,
everyday
everyday
functional
glam. You don't have
positions.
to feel like, oh, I gotta put this on for my wedding, or because I'm going out tonight. So it's like, no, you can wear Glossy Divas every day, any type
Yes.
of work you
Yes.
do. So yeah, so that was the whole objective with the lash and the lip
You know
gloss.
what I'm hearing? I'm hearing how you set yourself apart in a packed industry. You set yourself apart in a packed industry. I'm hearing how you branded yourself. You embody what it is that you are promoting, and with the lashes and the gloss and all of that. And it's like I can see it on you, it's like I want that. I
Hmm.
want that. And I want my lashes and look, my lashes. I wear the magnetic lashes. And right now
Okay.
I had a real bad reaction, so I'm not wearing
Mm.
anything.
Mm.
But you best believe I'm coming to I'm coming to get me some Diva lashes,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And and with what I do, I love just having a glossy lip. It's
Mm.
perfect for any situation, in my
Right.
opinion,
Right.
because of the way I wear my makeup. So I'm just that consumer, me,
Right.
me myself, that
Hmm.
you would probably target. So I get that.
Yes.
I love that so much. Now, how does this balance? I know that you are a mom. How do you manage the busy? Before we started, I know you had a lot of time that you were devoting to a regular client of yours, right? Sometimes it takes a little bit more, sometimes it takes less, and you can go on with your day. But how do you manage balancing everything with work and life, being a boss, entrepreneur, diva woman that you are? You know what I'm saying? How do you
Yes.
balance that off?
Well, I will first say a planner is gonna be your best friend. If you haven't have a planner,
Yes.
invest in a planner for sure. So you can definitely get ahead of your day and what you are trying to do for the day, for the week, etc. Because you do have kids, you may be married, you may even have another job. I mean, we have lives. So it's like, but this is something keep in mind that you love to do because this is your business, but you just have to learn how to prioritize. So like I said, a planner was my best friend because I just put everything on my planner. If I know I had to do something with my son on this day at this time, then I knew maybe Tuesday is a good day for me to do content for
Mhm.
my business instead of being, being on Tuesday, being on Wednesday because I have to be a mom. I have to take my son to practice or whatever like that. So like I said, just having a planner, um, scheduling down all your meetings and the things that you have so you can be aware of them. I feel like that's
Mhm.
really going to help you balance out with everything that you have going on.
That's an excellent idea. I wonder, woman to woman, really, queen to queen. So when you have your planner and you have your girlfriends that want to go to brunch, you have your mother that want to, go to church to see the latest Tyler Perry movie. You have your man that want to look. It's been a couple weeks since we've been somewhere, you
Mm-hmm.
know, and then you show them, I got this planner.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Do you share that planner with them and say, look, like how do you manage that? How do you get through that? What do you do? Yes, you have it written down to remind yourself.
Mm-hmm.
How do you incorporate what you got written down for the people that are swirling around in your life that are important to you?
Well, I mean, I just kind of let them know. So whenever events come up with my friends or family, I'm just very vocal. Or sometimes I'll put out there what my schedule is because a lot of my friends are 9 to 5
Yes,
type people. So when you're an entrepreneur, you kind of all over the place. So it's not a
yes.
9 to 5, it's a 9 to whenever sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay. So I feel like, people who
Speaking my language right there, I tell you.
who has set schedules like, well, girl, at the 5, I'm cool. Where me, I'm like, at 5 o'clock is no telling what I may be doing. So I always go in when they do ask, I'll just say, well, I'm available on this day and at this time. If that works
Right.
for you guys, let me know. I can pencil that in now so I can have that already blocked off for my schedule. But I have to kind of go in and just go off of my planner and what my availability is because being a business owner, it just takes a turn. You may think you can
Definitely.
have this fabulous party you get invited to, your family member, a wedding, and baby doll, you might not can make it because you gotta bring your business. And for the people who took off for work, who have a 9 to 5, who put their PTO time
Right.
in, who
Right.
getting paid for their time off, this ain't that. So
Exactly.
um, this ain't that. That's cute, but
It feels so good to talk to someone who could appreciate just that
yeah, because
because
it's like coming from both ends. I done worked the corporate nine to
absolutely.
five and working, and it's just totally different. Like I done worked in corporate where I can go on the computer and put in and request for 4 days off and get approved for it and
Because you
get
planned for the family reunion, right?
okay.
Yes,
Not the business.
absolutely.
You got to show
Absolutely.
up every day. Even if you have employees working for you, you can never exclude yourself and give yourself the back seat because the boss is always working the hardest. I don't care about how many workers they got. We have to know every job that we're paying somebody else to do. Unfortunately,
Absolutely.
we literally have to know every job. I had to know how to take pictures, record. I know how to do a little accounting on QuickBooks. I'm not no freaking accountant, but it's
Yes,
like
yes.
you have
But
to
before you
learn.
place that system into working for itself so you can take your
Yeah,
hands off of it, you have to know how it's
you
supposed to
have
work
to
in order for you to
because
know
this
that you
is
can go
your
on to the next
business.
operation.
This
Yes,
is your business. They can drop right
absolutely.
now and say, "Girl, that's it. I'm done. I'm not taking no more pictures. I'm not doing this no more." And now you sit here stuck, and you're
Right,
the one that came up with this dream and with this vision and all that you worked for. You mean to tell me that this one person is
right.
putting a hold to
It
yourself?
means no more to anybody else than it does to you.
We going on YouTube
That's
University
right.
and we gonna figure it
I love that.
out. Gonna figure it
Now,
out.
you are aware that the name of my segment here for Coach Janae Speaks is called Fix Her Crown.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to hear from you when in life someone has fixed your crown. We all feel that we are queens or queens in training, and
Mm-hmm.
sometimes crown gets a little crooked or tilted, and we need to hold it back up so that we can
Mm-hmm.
be the queens that we truly are.
Mm-hmm.
Please share with us when someone has helped you and fixed your crown.
Okay, so I would say this year, and the person is Miss Janae has fixed my crown because
My goodness.
literally, you know, just just
Hmm.
feeling having that feeling of that you're not doing the best you can, and you feel discouraged and just looking at everybody else like moving. And I feel like that's where I was at until you start really speaking life into me, like, girl, do you know how far you can be? I see this in you. You got this. You cut, and just hearing it from somebody like you, it felt so genuine. It didn't feel like you just was saying it, and that was really an eye opener for me because I was really feeling like, you know what, maybe I should change professions or do something else. Rather if I did want to start something else, you just always put it in me that this is something that you started that you love to do. There's no reason why you should just let this passion die out. And
Right.
you always instilled in me that I can do it. You're going to help me no
That's the
matter
truth.
what. You wasn't asking for anything. You was just literally leading with a genuine heart. And I feel like it was a God sent that you even came to me at my time. I know I can't speak for nobody else, but what I was feeling at the time, it was like, God said, you know what, let me get Janae on the phone and encourage her because I don't know why she feel like this, but let me get somebody on the phone to literally encourage her and just tell me the truth about myself and stop being fearful. Just follow your dreams, stay focused and let's just go. You always said like it's just
Never a straight line, Miss Sade. It's
yeah.
always, ups and downs and ebbs and flows, guts, gut punches, big time,
Mm-hmm.
and the fact that we know we have God on our side, that
Right,
alone
right,
gives me the bounce back.
right.
I always um I didn't mean to cut in on what you were just saying, and I really appreciate that. That threw me because you caught me by surprise on that one.
Oh,
But
no.
that threw me. I wasn't expecting that at all. But I think about the song, I think it's Big Sean. Last night I took an L, but tonight I bounced back.
That's it.
That's just I don't see things any other way. Yeah, okay, I
That's
took
it.
an L. I'm down. Man,
Yes.
you know what? I'm gonna wipe this off.
You
I'm gonna
gotta
wipe that
figure it
off. I'm
out.
gonna put the wig
Yeah.
on. I'm gonna tilt it real
Yeah.
good, and I'm gonna flip my hair, and I'm gonna throw
Mm-hmm.
my shoulders back. Let's go.
Yep.
And whether it's lashes, lip gloss, handbags, accessories, it's you. Let me tell
Mm-hmm.
you something. You sent my product with a thank you card. It's the touch.
Mm-hmm.
There are certain touches that you put on what you do, and it's so much
Right.
more than just a service.
Yeah. Thank
And
you.
it's a stellar service that you provide, and it makes you people can go anywhere to get any product at any time, but they'd
Right.
rather have a certain experience. When they
Right.
have a certain experience with someone like you, that gives
Right.
them shoot. Because guess what? If I'm going out and I'm going to get some certain earrings, and I want to go to the person that's going to pump me up and say, "Oh, those earrings are going to make you,
Mm-hmm.
honey, you're going to stand out." I'm coming to you because
Mm-hmm.
you're giving me that experience.
Right.
So thank you.
You're
I really
welcome.
thank you for that. My goodness.
So,
You took me back on that one. Nobody's ever. I've only done a few of these so far, but nobody's taken me back like that. Okay,
yeah,
good
I
one.
mean, like, of course, and just your testimony, just you telling me your background from, your father starting his own business, having the first Ace hardware store,
Yes, Ace
and
Hardware Home Center.
talking about your family and just the dynamics of business. So that just made me think like, you can really start your own empire if you have the right people behind you. You put God first and you have some people that's really rooting for you, and that's what you do. I never hear you talk about anything that Miss Janae is getting out of it. You always say girl, you gonna be this, you
Yes,
know, and
because that's the
that
reward
shows
for
a
me.
lot. Yeah,
Yes,
and that shows a lot about your character because you'll hear some people when they talking about business or having a coach or mentor, they use the word we, girl, we go, you have I haven't heard we. It's always this is what I'm going to do for you and you.
because what I say to almost all of my clients and even potential clients,
Mm-hmm.
I have a world full of questions for you, but my dear, you have all the answers. You do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to ask you every question that's necessary to lead you to the next step.
Yeah.
But it's you that have the answers, and we'll unlock those together. But it's all about you, and
Yeah.
that's what's so rewarding for me.
Let me
So,
get my charger.
so you're showing me that you have it in you, that you're not gonna give up, but I'm right here with you.
Yeah.
You're not gonna give up, but I'm right here with you. Let's
Yes.
wrap
Here I go.
this up, okay?
Let me jump on the
we,
phone line. I said, hold on, let me get on the phone because
I appreciate you.
girl, I'm over
We
here
were
trying to.
talking about fixing her crown, and you named me, and I appreciate that so much. What about a time when you've been able to help another young queen or someone that's your equal that you've been able to help fix her crown?
Um, I feel like I have a good friend, and her name is Lamaya, and I met her in cosmetology school, and she's maybe 30 years old, and she has had her own salon now for 11 years, a salon owner.
Wow.
So she has been a little frustrated lately, just trying to figure out what did she want to do in life. Things is changing, the business is slowing down. So I literally encouraged her. I said, girl, you are how old, and you have been in your salon for how many years?
11 years. That's impressive.
At your age, I said you was 20, 22, 21 years old. I said, I was on that 21 years old, I was pregnant.
Look, me too. I was pregnant at 21 years old. My
So,
first child. Yes.
yes. So I said, just encouraging her to just move forward because she was like, I don't want to do this no more. And I had to really encourage her, like, do you know how awesome you are as a person, number one? I said, and you have some talented skills when it comes to styling hair. So I said,
Right.
you can't just throw that away just because you're going through a little lump in the road. I said, because we all going to hit those brick walls. I said, but what I try to keep in mind, and I heard Pastor Bronner, because I watch him all the time, and he said, whenever you are faced with, like, you feel like you hit a brick wall or you feel like you're stuck, he said, always ask yourself this one word: why? Don't forget the why. Why did I
Mm.
start this? Why? When you working out, you go to the gym, oh, it's getting too hard, I'ma quit. Why did we
Why
start
were
in
you
the
doing it?
first place? So I
Right.
had to tell her that.
Your
Why did
why
you
is
want
so
to?
important. Yes,
Why? It's always the why. And I said, you say the why, and then I said, when a bus comes, that's where your support around you, friends and family, your community, supposed
absolutely.
to come together. I said, because we're
Absolutely.
not forgetting why you started. I said, it's something going on. So I said, if there's something I can do to assist you, like she was saying, sometimes it's hard to find workers to come and help her. Here I go. I'm free. I'll come in. I'll
Right.
shampoo some hair, but
Right.
just don't stop what you're doing. And now she then got her another salon.
You would not allow her to give up.
She's in Aston. She closed that
Mm.
one down that she had in Woodland, and now she's in Aston. And I said, look at that.
That's a beautiful thing.
And I said, encouragement really goes a long way. Like, people will be surprised. Just like I said, just having a conversation with you, and not even being around you that long. But when you are a good listener and you have been around the block a few times, it's like everybody's story is kind of the same. So, you
Yes.
know how to dissect any situation because it's like it's all the same. It's just a
Yes.
different person.
Yes.
So you just know what to say to get that person, like they say, get that spark back lit. I said, because you can't have these people around here in Chester with their hair all raggedy because you don't do it. So I said, well, who gonna do these pressing
Well, you need
curls?
to introduce me to Miss Lamaya for
Yeah.
sure.
Oh yeah, for
Right?
sure. I sure will. So I said, so she was like, and then like she said, she wanted to start a new business venture, and I said, do it. I'm not
Where is
saying
she has so much under her belt at such a young age?
very
She has a
young.
world full of opportunities in front of her.
I mean, I told her that, and I said, girl, you are really doing what you're doing, and you're by yourself. You're not married, you just a single mom. I said, so that speaks volumes of how
Yes.
dedicated and consistent that you are. Everybody hits, like I said, that brick wall. No one ever flaunts. I tell her they issues or they downfalls or they setbacks online. Of course not. Of course, we always
Right.
on social
Right.
media.
Right.
We got a new brick and mortar. Oh, look at my new store. Look at my new
Right. I'm not gonna tell you
shop.
what it took to get here. Right.
Look
But
at
I'm
my
here.
new, yeah.
Yeah.
Look at my
Yeah.
new car and all this other stuff. But no one sit here and say that that new car you got, you probably had to have your mama co-sign for you to get it. Or you
Any
had
of
to
the
have your
blood, the pain, the sweat, or
yeah,
any of the tears, they
right. Don't
forget about
nobody
that
know
part, right?
right. Don't
But we
nobody
all
know
know it's
the
there.
they don't know the full dynamic. So I told her, whatever you're
Right.
going through, and like I said, we can do comparisons with people and things we see. Because I mean, keep in mind, that's all we see nowadays is people lives. They live stream their life online, and
Yes.
we
Yes.
see these things. So it's not something that's uncommon that we feel this way. I said, but we always got to remember the why for ourselves. Why did we get
Absolutely.
started, and just center back today. That goes for anything. You hear people when they marry, oh, I done hit a lump and it's been this year. They say they got the 7-year itch or 10-year itch. I don't know because I have never been married. So you hear people say, well, like Tyler Perry movie, why did I get married? It's
Mm-hmm.
always
It
the
says
why.
why. Right.
So
Exactly.
I'm just glad because I see so much in her, and I'm like, girl, you can't stop doing no hair. So now, fast forward, like I said, she got her new
That's
building,
beautiful.
and she loved it there. She loved it.
So hopefully we'll get some crown fixing being paid forward. That's
Yes,
the whole idea. That's what I want to see happen. We
yes.
fix each other's crown.
She's an
Um,
awesome hairstylist. Awesome, awesome spirit. Awesome
yes,
friend.
we got to get her hands in Coach Janae's head.
Yes, she is. She is. She is the bomb. She is. I tell her all the time. I said, you like my little sister, and I'm like, girl, I'll be learning so much from you, and you almost 10 years younger than me. And I'm like, I just be looking forward
Yes,
to you telling me stuff or seeing you do. I get so
I love
excited.
it. I love it. I love
Yes,
all of that.
yes.
I'm here for that.
Yeah,
Definitely.
she can
Now,
do some hair.
share with us a fun fact, something that most people don't readily know about you.
um, I'm trying to think that
Did I
people.
put you on the spot? I'm sorry.
No,
Well, I
because
want to
I
say
feel like
most people think that they know things about some of us, and it's like I honestly like to read mystery novels or something like
right,
that. It could be something really corny or really simple or
right.
whatever it is. Yeah, it's no pressure.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of. I'm trying to think of things that I do like in private that people don't really know. Because I'm so
Well,
like
I don't want
open.
to know too many things in private. I
Like,
like.
I'm just trying to think of like I don't
Are
I
you
don't
are you good at any games? Do you, like? Can you whip somebody's tail in spades, or like, are
Yeah,
you
like I play good cards. I mean, people close to me know like my history background of the work I do, but like I'm a hairstylist. That's why I started off before I started my business. I was a hairstylist for 16 years. So I mean, people around me
there?
know, but most people don't know that because I don't do
Yes.
hair anymore. But I used to style hair. That's how I met Lamaya when we was in cosmetology school back in 2014.
See that most
Yeah,
people don't know that of you readily. They're expecting some
no,
accessories, some
yeah,
glasses, some
yeah,
lashes, some
yeah,
gloss, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
And I took my
yeah. That
bartender
is.
license too. Like I have my bartender license. I don't use it,
Oh,
but
stop! That's a real fun
I
fact
went to
nobody would know.
bartender school during
Girl,
during
if you don't knock it off, so you can make us a good drink too, right?
I make a good cosmopolitan. Yes.
I love it. I
Yes.
love it. Well, so lastly, the last thing I want to know, because I am creating a playlist.
Okay.
I love music, and I I want everyone's input. I personally have, I'm weird. I have personal theme songs in my
Mm-hmm.
head. So when I want to take on a certain
Mm-hmm.
persona, get some confidence, if I'm angry and seething and need to
Mm-hmm.
calm down, or if I just really want to get the courage to do whatever I want to do and I couldn't, I keep a theme song in my head just to help me walk a little
Mm-hmm.
better or higher or faster or whatever it is. What is your personal theme song or two that you'll share with us that I can add to my playlist? What you
So
got?
I have it's a Cardi B song, and I forget who she's
Uh-oh.
with, but it's not one of them. It's I think the title was "I'm Living My Best Life." It's her and someone else. I
Okay.
don't know if it's her song. It like she may be featured on it, but
Okay.
she just really talks about
I know she did a song with Bruno Mars.
yeah, like she just in this song she just talks about her how far she came, where
Mm-hmm.
she started from. Like she,
Mm-hmm.
I'm living my best life. Um, she talks about getting farther than anyone could ever thought she could get far,
I
and
love that. I
how
love that.
how she's just so amazed at her own self, basically for not giving up on herself. Like if I would have gave up on myself and just would have been Cardi B, the stripper, which she was, I would never got this far if I
Right.
would
And
have
we
gave
would
up
know
on
who she
myself.
is. Exactly. Yes.
So
I love that.
that's my song, and Kanye West song that I like.
Which one?
I don't know if this is the title of it, but is "Wait Till I Get My Money Right."
I wait till I get my money right. Uh, y'all can't tell me nothing, right?
Can't tell me nothing.
I'm feeling him on that, right? Because when your money gets right,
Yes,
just wait. Y'all
yes,
can't tell me nothing.
yes,
Yes.
yes.
I
I like
love that. I love
yeah,
that. And when we
yeah,
figure out what the name of it is, we're gonna put it in the description. We're gonna cut that.
yeah. I can't like I don't know if it. Sometimes I don't know the word like
Cardi
the
B
title
song.
of the songs because it'd be
Yeah,
something
yeah,
totally
yeah,
different than what you
yeah.
sing in the lyrics.
And
It
you
be
know what
something.
it, you know the feeling that it gave you.
Yes,
That's what I'm looking for. That's what's
right.
important. Yes.
It just do something to me. And then like I like to listen to Kanye West too a lot because he talks a lot about God a lot. He's very spiritual
Yes.
and he's very
Yes, he is.
humble. Coming from his background and dealing
Right.
with the loss of his mom, so I can definitely relate to his song. But what he say in that song, like the lyrics, is just really good. And I don't want to really try to make it all about the money, because it's just really not. But I just got it from him saying, like, he worked so hard to get what
Yes.
he got that, you ain't gonna
Yes. You're
tell
not gonna
me.
ignore it either.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you ain't gonna tell me I can't or I can't
that's
tell me if I
right.
can't because I'm Kanye West or I'm Sade and I worked hard to get here. You not gonna tell me no.
I love it. I love it. Ooh,
Look,
this is gonna be a good playlist. This
I
is gonna
love
be
yeah,
called
but
the season one playlist. And when
yes.
I'm all done, ooh, I can't wait.
Oh, I can't wait to hear it. Are you gonna send it out to people?
I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna call it the season one playlist from every
Okay.
guest that came on. And
Okay.
they're gonna be different things. You're gonna hear classical music, you're gonna hear all types of different things that motivated based on what we discussed this season. So I'm happy to share it. I use a lot of
Oh, so it's Cardi B and Chance the rapper. And
thank
it's
you.
called
Okay.
Living My Best Life. Cause I'm like, I
My
knew
best
she was
life.
on there with somebody else.
Yes,
And,
yes.
and I love it. And he always say,
Thank you. I love that.
he said that I'm dressed nice and it's not even my birthday. And that part when I hear that, because I suffer from depression. So some days
Mhm,
I'll just be here looking blah. And when I hear
mhm.
say that part, like, it's like get
It's
dressed up.
no special occasion. I'm still looking good,
People might think it's your
right?
birthday and they like, I'm all dressed up and no, it's not even my birthday. That's just how I
Right.
feel. That's
It's
my
not even my
confidence.
birthday. I just
I
look
want to,
good.
and listen,
Yes.
it ain't
Yes.
even my birthday. I'm just living my best life. Okay. I love it. I love that. I love that song. I love it, love it, love it. Love it.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I want to thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Now you and I, we could just go on and on. But we're gonna wrap it up.
Yeah.
I want to thank you for blessing us with your presence, blessing us with your wisdom, blessing us with your lovely lashes. I want you to let our audience know if we want to get our look together,
Mm-hmm.
how can we reach out to you to do so? How can do you service? Do we have to be right in Chester? Do we have to be in PA? Are you nationwide?
Yeah.
Let us
So
know
Diva
how we can
World.
reach.
Okay. So you can reach Diva World on Facebook. My Facebook name is Diva World. I'm on Facebook. You can go on my Facebook page. I post a variety of inventory that I have in stock, from my jewelry to handbags, like all these cute earrings and stuff. I saw all these jewelry
Ooh-wee.
earrings. So
Yes.
a lot of this stuff is posted on my page, far as accessories, jewelry, bags, all that is on the Facebook page. For my beauty brand, Diva Lashes, that's on the website shopdivaworld.com. And that's
ShopDivaWorld.com.
yes, and that's
And
where
you also have Diva Lashes. Is Diva Lashes 919 at Gmail still good?
yes, that is my
Okay.
email if you need to contact me. And my phone number is also located on my Facebook page.
Okay.
So they can contact me via phone, or they can do email. You can text me as well. That's fine too. Hours of operation is
Okay. So we'll make sure we have everything here
yeah.
posted up as well so
Mhm.
folks can reach out to you.
And shipping is worldwide. I ship
Come
worldwide.
on, Dubai.
I
Come
actually
on,
need
South
to get.
Africa. Come
I
on,
actually need
London.
like yes. I
Come
actually
on,
need like
Compton.
two. Okay, I need like I mean 21. I think it's 20 or 21 more um states to fill up because I have a sales
Okay.
map. Okay, let me.
Okay. Okay.
I have a sales map. And on my sales map, I fill in every time I get a new order in a new state, they get a new gift. It's a surprise. You don't know what you're going to get, but you get a free gift. So this
What?
is my Diva World sales map. So if you're
Look at
in the
you.
state and you're not shaded in, you need to be shopping Diva World, okay?
You need to be shopping Diva
So
World.
these are all the states I shipped to so far. So I keep this
Okay.
on my refrigerator to just encourage me to keep going.
Well, honey, we need to get you some Las Vegas orders
Yeah,
going.
okay.
That's for sure.
Come on and get the shopping, okay?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Now,
So
everybody out here, Miss
yeah.
Sade is being very modest. She's got some handbags. You guys need to get over there to where you guys need to get over there. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna say too much there. I have been stopped about some of the bags that I have, and it just doesn't even touch a lot of what she can do for you. And what you may not see in her inventory, she'll find
yeah,
what you need. So
yes,
let's keep that in mind.
yes. Thank you. Yes.
Yes, I had to say so.
Oh, thank you so
So
much.
thank you once again. God bless you. Thank you for your wisdom,
Thank you.
and thank you for your time. You
You,
you could have been with anybody or anywhere, and you chose to give me your time, and I appreciate it. I love you
I love you
for
too. I
that.
appreciate
Thank you.
it so much too. Thank you so much for having me. And Shop Diva
And we'll
World.
talk soon.
Okay.
Yes, Shop Diva World, y'all.
Thank
And we'll
you.
see you. Oh, please promise to come back again on another season.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes,
Listen,
that was a yes.
I'm gonna try to
Okay.
bring Lamaya on here next time.
I need Miss Lamaya to put her hands in my head.
Yeah.
Yes, I want her for y'all under this wig. But
Yeah.
Miss Lamaya needs to come pay. I need to pay her a visit.
Yes, I'll
That's for
let her
sure.
know. Miss Janae, I appreciate you so much for creating this platform for all the entrepreneurs.
My
You
pleasure.
are a
My pleasure.
godsend. Thank you so much. And I wish you nothing but the best. I really do. Thank you. You're
Thank you
welcome.
again. All right. So next time on Fix Her
Yes.
Crown, and we'll see you on the next side, on the other side, rather.
You
Have a good one. Bye bye now.